This right here is a 100% certified.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Gleyber Torres. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Lee makes the play, and there's one down. And now the rookie second baseman, Keith. One out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here on the south side. And now Corey Julio.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Out there to center. Meadows flashes the leather on the run and catch. At the plate, Edgar Caveda. And the pitch. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carpenter makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Third baseman.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their time.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. The pitch. To the right side, Loud. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lee takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The line to kick the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. That misses the zone. And it's 2-1. That one missed. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. And gone! That one felt good. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Corey Lee. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Tattooed and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Lau at the plate. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4. Jake Fraley steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the pitch. Runner takes off, gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Benintendi up here. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that bunts it towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. And Benintendi is out.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack, bunt down, and move him up. But he does a nice job, executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And we're back. And now Spencer Torkelson. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. He gets there with the slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. The White Sox leading by 2 here on opening day. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's filled up.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a 3-2. Got him. And 2 away now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The White Sox up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's even up. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. Now a relay to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then...
And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Corey Julio. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field, on the move, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Edgar Quevedo. That one in for a strike, 2-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Next offering is in for a strike. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert makes the grab for the second out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Vierling.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Matt.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vierling, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And he deals. On a line out towards center. Meadows grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. The White Sox leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now here is Trey Sweeney. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Lee, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming.
Runner breaks for third. Trying to move him over here. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Runners breaking for the plate. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
In the air, left side. Malloy under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here on the south side, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Gleyber swings, drives one. Benintendi going back on it. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have. Been a stunner if he did.
Digging in, Keith. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And a curve misses outside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air down the left side. Benintendi moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third base.
Third baseman,
J.D. Davis. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Robert now. Runner on the move. Torkelson. No look flip to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Corey Lee now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. And up next for Chicago, Brandon Lau. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's good.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Fireeyes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And the batter now hit in the air, left field. Benintendi is there. pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Ball to strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Hurd on for his major league debut. And a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing. He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Runner takes off, and a sac bunt here. Torkelson. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Blake Sable will hit next. Runner takes off, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Runner goes again, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Corey Julio. And the pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. Malloy makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Goes down looking. Chase Lee gets the ball now. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Ripped on a line, makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next to him, for the Sox. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan McMahon looking to start something with one gone. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him. Fly ball down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
2 down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And here's the first. First baseman. Pinch hitter coming on. Kyle Tebow. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And another ball. Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runner on the go. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Runner goes again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter brings it in with a nice running grab. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Dominic Fletcher. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Kyle Tebow. He takes over as the new first baseman. Brian Hudson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.